You know that feeling when the sun first peeks through your window and the whole world feels fresh and full of promise? That's exactly the vibe at the start of A Sunny Morning by Serafin Alvarez Quintero. It's a one-act play, light and breezy on the surface, but there's a surprising amount going on beneath the sunlight. The story unfolds in a quiet Madrid park. Two strangers, a refined older gentleman named Don Gonzalo and a graceful lady, Doña Laura, happen to share a bench. What starts as a polite, almost comical disagreement about feeding breadcrumbs to the birds soon spirals into something deeper. Both are a bit prickly at first, each determined to hold their ground, but as their conversation drifts, the mood shifts. The morning brightens, both literally and metaphorically. Now here's where it gets interesting. As they chat, Don Gonzalo and Doña Laura realize they actually share a past: longing, lost love, and old regrets. Years ago, they were lovers, swept up in a passionate romance that ended in heartbreak and misunderstanding. But here's the twist. Neither of them is willing to admit who they are. Instead, they tell tall tales about themselves, pretending to be distant acquaintances of those lost lovers. Why do they do this? Well, it's a mix of pride, fear, and maybe a bit of playfulness. They're both older now, changed by life, and maybe reluctant to revisit old wounds. So they reimagine their personal histories, beautifying some details and glossing over others, each trying to preserve their dignity, and maybe their hope. This little dance of half-truths and nostalgia is the heart of A Sunny Morning. It's not just about two people reminiscing. It's about how we all rewrite our stories, especially the painful parts. The play gently pokes fun at its characters, but it's also tender, showing us that even in the autumn of life, there's room for connection and a new beginning. So, if you ever find yourself thinking about the what-ifs or running into a ghost from your past, remember Don Gonzalo and Doña Laura. Sometimes, it's okay to let the sun shine in and rewrite your own story, even if just for a morning.